Hi guys, I'm Maggie and today I'm going to watch House of Dragon episode 9. So for full reactions you can check the links down below. I'm uploading them in Patreon. There is going to be the full and cut version of the reactions if you want to check them out. For less reactions you can become a member in YouTube. We are on the 9th episode and this show has a reputation of making the 9th episode, you know, crazy. So I'm expecting a full disaster. Probably a lot of crying, a lot of deaths, but yeah, you know, I'm trying to stay positive. Yeah, in the previous episode, now the king is actually dead, right? I just know that things are going to go downhill from here, because he also left a little misunderstanding at the very ending of his life. Yeah, like there is going to be a fight for the succession. Yeah, just without more rambling, hope you enjoy and let's go. This whole atmosphere is actually creeping me out. Okay, now the king is really dead, right? Oof. Yeah, news are going to be spreading very fast here.
He told me you wish for Aegon to be king.
Yeah, there is a little misunderstanding over there.
And now he's dead.
I feel like the father is going to be loving that so much, and now he's just plotting what his next step is going to be.
The king is dead.
Yeah. Worse than anything that you can imagine.
With his last breath, he impressed upon the queen
Yeah,
his final
a gift for
wish
you, probably,
that
you know.
his son, Aegon, should succeed him as Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
Wow, how convenient that she was actually the only one to be there. Like, it would be a little bit questionable, you know? Like, there are no other witnesses. I don't think...
There is much to be done, as we've previously discussed. Now,
like, how fast they should be proceeding here? Like, they don't really even have time to mourn.
Let ravens be sent to
Yeah, like-
our allies, Riverrun and Highgarden.
Am I to
Everyone is
understand that
still, you
members of the
know,
small
even
council are
her.
planning secretly
But they, like,
to
have to
install my son
continue
without-
with all of that.
Queen, there was no need to side
So they
you
can
with
secure
darkling
the
schemes.
succession.
Hundreds of lords and landed knights swore fealty to the
That was some
princess.
20 years ago.
I think
Most
that
of
is
them are dead.
too
You
much
heard
for
the
her
Lord
at the
Hand,
moment to
Lord Alone.
handle all
The
of
king
that.
changed
Like,
his mind.
maybe take a little bit of time.
I have known Viserys longer than any who sit at this table, and I will not believe that he said this on his deathbed alone with only the boy's mother.
Well,
as
he has a
witness.
point. Like,
This is seizure. This is theft.
you cannot blame him for thinking all of that.
Which of you here can swear that he died of his own accord?
Which of us are you
Like-
accusing of regicide, Lord
Gosh,
Whether it was
this
one of
whole
you.
kingdom is already falling apart.
I care not. I will have no part.
Oh! What? What did you do? Why? Okay, everyone, just calm down. Talk this through.
cast down your sword.
Okay, I know that everyone is very emotional at the moment, but that's not the way. Oh, yeah, he is loyal only to the ladies.
The door remains shut until we finish our business.
Do you think now you're in charge? Well, probably as the hand of the king, but...
The former heir cannot, of course, be allowed to remain free and draw support to her claim.
Are you plotting to assassinate her?
She'll never bend the knee. Nor will Daemon.
Yeah,
Wish
that's
you
why they're going to kill them. Perfect.
You plan to kill them.
Of course they do.
But a sacrifice we must make to secure Aegon's succession, and then there is Daemon
Oh,
to
gosh.
consider. The king wouldn't wish
This
for any
is
other
just
king.
so
The murder
complicated.
of his daughter.
Yeah.
He loved her. I will not have you deny this.
And yet,
One more word and I'll have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
Oh, stand your ground. Come on.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah, I'm not very sure how they're going to do all of that, to be honest. Like, this is such a mess.
Take your knights to Dragonstone. Be quick and be clean.
Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, he's out of here.
I recognize no authority but the king's.
He doesn't want to
And
be part
until
of
there is one.
this.
I have no place here.
I don't think that they're just going to be leaving him to get out of here. Like, probably he's going to go there and warn them, right?
He's not in his rooms.
Well, I'm guessing that he doesn't want to be king. He's just wandering around.
Your father, there is a beast beneath the boards. Oh, my dearest love.
That probably meant something, and we should listen to that girl a little bit more. Like, everything in this episode is saying tragedy.
Take no one else but your brother.
Gosh, seriously, what a timing for him to get out of the castle.
Bring him to me and me alone, Sir Eric.
Wow, he's really doing whatever he wants and whatever he decides it's better for him. Like, even doing it behind his daughter back. Oh my god, did they lock the doors? So they can actually keep all this information in the castle?
Everything you feel for me is your queen.
Is your queen, yeah, sure. He probably really has feelings for her.
Come with you.
Yeah, probably going to be an advantage if his brother is going to come. But like, it's going to be very hard to cover this eye patch and like the hair, so he's not going to be distinguishable.
It was his duty as my brother, he said, to ensure I was as educated as he was.
We know what this means, right?
He said time to get it wet.
Every woman is an image of the mother, to be spoken of with reverence.
Yeah, just act all natural. That's normal.
His tastes are known to be less discriminating.
Meaning
Oh, really?
I wish
So
you
he
luck,
likes
Elsa.
everyone, probably.
How you've grown.
They're very famous among the ladies here.
You once swore your banners to Rhaenyra. You must now pledge them to the future king.
What are you doing? Like,
You'll not leave this room without declaring your intention.
and what will happen if he says no? They're probably going to kill him, right? Nothing is certain right now.
I will not bend the knee.
Oh, that's not going to be very good for your body. Like, they're lower than the grass at the moment.
Housefell keeps its sworn oath to the princess.
I really admire them for actually keeping their promises here, but they're probably going to die.
Long live the king.
I think that he's really letting go of this power that he's having at the moment. Oh wow! Oh, that's brutal to be playing with kids like that. Wow, they're really enjoying the show and like betting on them.
Do you see now who he is? You must see everything.
Oh wow! Well, there are a lot of stuff that we don't know about apparently. Just reveal all the secrets.
It is I, the younger brother, who studies history and philosophy. It is I who trains with the sword, who rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be...
Well, yeah, but like he's
I know
the
what it is to
firstborn,
toil for
so
others and
it's
freely
his right to
given.
be king. Even though he looks like he is
We
more
can't find
suitable
them,
for
Cole.
that position.
Should they come looking for me, I intend to be found.
Oh, well. That would be actually very interesting if he takes the throne.
You'll find no buyers for your wares here.
I think that she actually knows something, so maybe you should listen to her, you know?
Take you to Prince Aegon.
Even though I'm not sure that I want them to go to him first.
I think he will wish to hear what the White Worm can tell him.
The White Worm? We know who is that, right? Oh gosh, like he's trying to run away from here. Like he was so close! Oh gosh, I don't. He's going to die probably.
I have no love for the princess.
Where were you going then with such urgency?
Come on, just think of something. Make something up.
There's no reason those hours cannot in the end benefit you.
Yeah, I feel like both of them are kinda alike, to be honest. They're like this, you know, who are pulling the strings. You really tried to prepare them all for his death, but... Like, look at her. She actually loves him and... Like, she's trying to stay strong, but it's probably too much weight on her shoulders at the moment. Like, and everyone is just pushing her from every side to do something.
And you're usurping the throne. It was my husband's dying wish. Believe it or no, it is of no consequence. Aegon will be king.
But it actually looks like she's usurping the throne, right?
Your daughter dead.
But I think that she's actually
Alone in
thinking that
Pentos.
she's doing the right thing and she's doing
Your son,
what
cuckold.
her husband wanted her to
Rhaenyra's
do.
heirs are none of yours. Princess Rhaenys, I loved my husband, but I will speak the truth. We both know. You should have been queen.
Yeah, I actually think that she would be a very great queen, but like she never got the opportunity to do that. Like she's not afraid to speak her mind.
We do not rule, but we may guide the men that do. Gently. Away from violence and sure destruction, and instead toward
Yeah, all
peace.
woman should be always in the background, she's saying.
You've imprisoned me. A true queen counts the cost to her people. And yet you toil.
Yeah,
still
she's
in
really
service
trying
men.
to just keep the
Your
peace,
father,
but
your husband,
I don't
your
think it's
son.
possible.
Have you never imagined yourself on the Iron Throne?
Oof. That's a very good question, yeah. I don't think she did before that. Like, they have very different perspective about life and how should things go. But I think that she actually just planted a seed in her head. Like, he's really looking like a pirate. He's looking so bad.
Where is Prince Aegon?
Actually, at some point I thought that they're plotting together.
I want an end to the savage use of children in Fleabottom. An obscenity. Either tolerate
Oh, she knows how to make business.
when your plots ripen and you install your grandson on the throne. Remember, it was me who put him there.
She wants to be in favor with the strong of the days. I have to admire how far she came from like the bottom to where she is now. Whoa! Yep. I think that they found him. Like, you cannot be hiding forever, buddy, from your own responsibilities, and well, at least he tried.
She sold you for a price.
And why have you paid it?
I'm guessing everyone has a price, right?
Your grandfather, the Hand, will meet you outside the city walls.
Wow, when they're forcing you to take the throne and you don't want it.
You flee where all the men die seeking Aegon.
Like, if he doesn't want it, do you think that he's going to be a good ruler? No. Oh. Yeah, not so fast. Like, there is literally a race to take him first. Like, this can influence everything. This can influence the fate of Rhaenyra and Daemon, actually.
And they're going to make you king.
Yeah, it's probably going to be so much better if girls were fighting for him, but that's not the case.
I have no wish to rule, no taste for duty. I'm not suited.
Let me go, or we'll find a ship and sail away, never to be found.
The Queen awaits.
I think that he's actually that close to actually doing it, because... he's thinking about it.
Well played.
None of this is a game.
And yet you treat it as one.
Oh yeah, like you don't.
A charming
Please.
contest. The prize, a pouch of
Just play
silver.
it all innocent. It's not like you're not pulling all the strings all the time, even behind your daughter's back.
We've relied on one another these many years, and now it is the good of the family that we both desire. Whatever
Yeah,
our
this
differences,
was the
our
moment that
hearts
he was
remain as
waiting
one.
for. He was preparing for so many years.
If that is true, then I made you queen of the 7 kingdoms.
Yeah, you made her go from a pawn to a queen, but like she's still in your hands.
I wanted whatever you impressed upon me to want.
Like she's finally realizing
And
what
now
her
the debt
father
comes
is
to you.
doing, manipulating her and everyone
A
around
debt you are
her.
happy enough to pay.
A sacrifice. A sacrifice made for the stability of the realm.
Yeah, he's ready to do whatever it takes just to...
I have Aegon. We'll proceed now as I see fit.
Wow, I think that this is actually the first time that she's standing against her father properly.
My husband would have desired this mercy be shown to his daughter.
Your husband? Or you, his daughter's childhood companion?
Please.
Kristen Cole will be named Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
Yeah, I bet that he didn't expect his
My son
daughter
will
to
be
go
anointed
against
tomorrow at
him
dawn.
and to actually take the control.
My son will take the crown of his namesake, the Conqueror, and carry
She's
black
really
fire
trying
his
to
sword.
do the right thing and
Let
keep the
people
peace,
remember
but
the ancient strength of House Targaryen.
I don't think, like, it sounds too good to be true, you know? It's not going to happen that way. I don't think that he's actually going to listen to his daughter. He's probably going to continue plotting. Oh, here we go, the other
The
one.
hour is late.
What do you
Relax.
want?
And this weaver watches me.
He has a foot fetish, right? Is that the price that she's paying for his information and for him being on her side?
When the queen dies, the bees fly without purpose. If you wish it.
He's
will be
suggesting
done.
to take over her father. Oh my god. Yep. There are so many players of these games. You know, there's so many stuff that can go incredibly wrong here. Like, we're that close to actual war. Even though, like, the war started many years ago, for me at least. Oh, I knew it! I don't like where things are going here. Of course, there are going to be people from both sides, and it's just... Like, they're literally surrounded from every... Oh, yeah. This didn't work out exactly as planned. He looks like he's going to his funeral.
Do you know what's been done to him this day?
Which for him is kinda accurate.
He had 20 years to name the heir and never did. Steadfastly, he upheld Rhaenyra's
Like, he actually has a point if you think about it. Like, even if it's not a misunderstanding, it's kind of strange to listen to the king when, like, he's literally dying and a little bit, you know... This dagger is literally in the middle of everything. All the time.
Your father's daughter.
Do you love me?
You imbecile.
You... What? What? Why? Okay. Like, I thought that she's going to say endlessly, but like she said, you imbecile? What? Okay, maybe she can go against the wall, and in that way, like, she's not going to be in the way of all the people, right? Ah. Oh, are we going to the place that Cersei blew up? We have very nice memories from that place. Yep. Like, so many people at one place. Oh, this is going to be a disaster.
Days, he whispered his final wish that his firstborn son, Aegon, should succeed him.
Yeah. I feel like this is going to create so many problems because, like, they changed the succession just like that. I actually feel very bad for him. Like, it's hard to have sympathy for those characters, but... Like, why do you think it's a good decision when a ruler doesn't want to rule?
May the crone lift her shining lamp and light his way to wisdom.
She's going to do something, right? But it just run. Well, it's too late. Long live the king.
Let the 7 bear witness. Aegon Targaryen is the true heir to the Iron Throne.
They really left him without a choice. At least some people are happy in that situation.
Aegon the King!
Yoo-hoo! Well, maybe he's actually going to like this position over time. He's just so proud of himself. He's like, I did that. Yeah, all of this intention is not so bad after all. Oh yeah, I was waiting for something like, you know, the beast beneath the board. Like she literally predicted that. Don't we all love when prophecies come true? Oh my! Oh, or those poor innocent people. Well, I guess the queen that never was actually took a side, and it's not theirs. Like, you're closing the doors with the dragon inside of them. How is that a smart idea? Oh my god, like they were one Dracarys away from being a barbecue. She shows mercy. She could have took care of that just like that. But like, she wants to keep the peace. Like all of them actually. Ah! Wow. Okay, thank you for ending like that. Okay, I didn't expect that from this episode. It actually went way better than what I thought it's going to be. Well, a lot of innocent people died, but it was not a full disaster. And I have to admit that I'm not entirely sure why she didn't barbecue them over there. I'm guessing because, you know, she doesn't want things to go in that way. Like, she had the power, but like she showed mercy, she didn't use it. Like, everyone is just still trying to keep the peace. Like, nobody probably wants war, even though for me it started long time ago, and it's only a matter of time before things escalate. And you know, yeah, and like we already saw that the kingdom is falling apart without the king, and I'm guessing that she actually chose a side, and she's probably going to Rhaenyra. I don't know what's going to happen from here, but I don't think that they're leaving things like that. Like, she was preparing to be queen for so many years, and it suddenly turned out that she's not going to be, you know, Alicent, I have to say that she was really trying everything that she can just to do the right thing. Like, she was pushed from one side to another, and she really thought that she's doing what her husband wanted her, even though that's like a big misunderstanding. And if you just think about it, it doesn't really make sense, like her son told her. But like, she's really, you know, trying, especially to do the best for her children. Like, she wanted him to be king for a very long time, but like, she's not doing it with everything, like with whatever it takes, like her father is doing. And I think that she's like finally realizing what that he's manipulating everything. He's just pulling all the strings. Like, he was literally preparing for that for years, and it was behind her back. And like, he really created the perfect scene from a pawn that he can just play with. And I think that this conversation with Rhaenys actually showed her that she can be more. And this is probably like the first time that she's going against her father actively. And even though like she's trying to do the right thing and just keep the peace, and it's impossible, especially in that point. It's already ruined, and it's just a matter of time. And I don't know why nobody's listening to that little girl. Like, I don't know for which time she's actually prophesizing something that it's coming through, like the beast beneath the board. Maybe we should start listening to her a little bit more. And I don't know how a ruler who doesn't rule is going to be beneficial for the kingdom. Even though I can be wrong, but he kind of looked like he was enjoying all of this attention at the very ending. Maybe this is going to grow in his heart. But yeah, it's not going to be easy peasy. It's just the beginning. And I already know that next episode, I think that is the last one, right? So it's probably going to be crazy, and there is going to be a lot of deaths, even though in that episode there were also, because a lot of innocent people were just murdered in the process of them being forced to go on this coronation. But you know, it's never about the people, it's about the players of the game, and as long as they're fine, it's fine, right? It's not. But yeah, I'm loving this series. I'm loving how, you know, complicated they are actually to be analyzed, and you have to look from every side. Like, I'm trying to do it, but I'm sure that I'm not fair every single time. Yeah, I honestly cannot wait for next week episode. It's going to be crazy. I'm predicting that. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy. And of course, if there is something, you can always tell me in the comment section. So bye.